Hi Older Primes, I thought I'd read to you guys from outside today since it's such a beautiful day. So remember we left off yesterday on chapter 3 and I asked you to think about whether or not Prince Lucas was going to have to be stuck with his unfriendly cousin, I think Princess Bella, or if Clara was going to come to his rescue and take him on an adventure. Okay, so chapter 3, Peasant Girl. Clara ran up and down the lane and up the hill toward the castle. She had some animal hides for her class geography project tucked in her pocket. I can't wait to tell Lucas the plan, she thought. First, Clara stopped by the royal stables to give her horse Scallop a carrot muffin from her father's bakery. A fancy horse and carriage was parked near the stall. The palace must have visitors, she thought. Clara hugged Scallop and rubbed her cheek along her horse's neck. Then she ran up the back stairs to the palace. She opened the heavy oak door and bumped right into her mother, Anna Gills, Queen Tasha's seamstress. "Hello, honey," her mother said. "I was just on my way to town to pick up some thread. Lucas is in the playroom with Princess Bella." "Princess who?" questioned Clara. "Princess Bella," repeated her mother, "Lucas's cousin. Be sure to curtsy when you meet her, and please stay away from the throne room. The king and queen are entertaining." "I wonder what Princess Bella is like," thought Clara, as she watched her mother tap down the stone stairs. "And curtsy," she wondered. "I've never had to curtsy for Lucas." But then again, she never thought of Lucas's royalty. She knew he was a prince, but they had been friends for so long, she never had to behave formally around him. Clara went inside and bounded up the stairs to the playroom. She swung open the door and it banged against the wall accidentally. Bella's dog growled and scampered toward Clara. "Be quiet, Percy," ordered Bella as she looked Clara up and down. "Lucas, why is there a peasant girl in your playroom?" Was that very nice of what's her name? Princess Bella to say? Think of what peasant might mean. Clara's face flushed. "Peasant girl," she thought. "Well, I suppose I am a peasant girl, but suddenly it sounded like a disease." "This is my friend Clara," said Lucas. "My father has allowed her to visit the castle anytime." "Is that a joke?" asked Bella, keeping her eyes fixed on Clara. Ruskin squawked. He didn't like the princess's tone of voice. "Watch what you say, Bella," said Lucas. "Clara is my best friend." Bella rolled her eyes and folded her arms. "Fine. Then she should curtsy and kiss my hand like a proper subject." "I don't like Princess Bella." Clara's mouth dropped open. She felt more like throwing up than curtsying, but Clara knew she had to follow the royal rules. She took a deep breath, walked up to Bella, and curtsied. Then Bella lifted her soft, milky white hand on top of Clara's face. Clara shut her eyes and quickly kissed the back of the princess's hand. It smelled like dog. Ooh, okay, chapter 4. All that glitters. All right. Percy sniffed Clara's boots. Then Clara took a giant step over Percy and walked toward Lucas. "So guess what?" said Clara as she tried to ignore Bella's watchful eye. "What?" asked Lucas. "I have an idea for our next adventure." Lucas's eyes widened. He loved it when Clara got ideas. "What is it?" "My teacher said we have to research a place in Wrenly that we haven't been before," Clara explained. "Where haven't you been?" Lucas asked. "The Stone Forest," said Clara. "Have you ever been there?" "I've only seen it from the road," said Lucas. "Same here," said Clara. Then Bella huffed. "Why would anybody want to go there?" she questioned. "Isn't it just a bunch of crummy old towers and creepy dark tunnels?" Clara almost said, "Who asked you?" But she stopped herself. If Bella didn't want to go to the Stone Forest, then Lucas wouldn't be able to go either. Thought Clara. How can I make this adventure sound like one that Bella would want to go on? She took a good look at the princess. Then she noticed the lovely gemstone hanging in the middle of the princess's forehead. It gave Clara an idea. Bella, did you know the most beautiful jewels in the kingdom come from the stone forest? She asked. Those creepy underground tunnels are just bursting with precious gems. Bella's eyes lit up. Precious gems, she repeated. Tons of sparkling jewels everywhere, insisted Clara. Bella sat down her dog and clasped her hands. I love jewelry. When do we leave? As soon as possible, Clara said. Okay, I'll go, said the princess, but on one condition. What? Asked Clara. That we take a carriage, she said. I don't want to rumple my dress sitting on top of a horse. It's a deal, said Lucas before Clara could answer. Clara sighed heavily. She had hoped to take Scallop. Oh, okay, said Clara. I suppose it's better than not going at all. All right, older primes, that's the end of chapter 4. Tomorrow I'll read to you chapter 5. I want you to think about whether or not Princess Bella is going to like the stone forest, and maybe she's going to end up being nice after all. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.